From election, and I am Tammy. Who cares about this stupid election? We all know it doesn't matter who gets elected president of Millard. You think it's going to change anything around here? Make one single person happier or smarter or nicer? The only person it really matters to is the one who gets elected. The same pathetic charade happens every year, and everyone makes the same pathetic promises just so that they could put it on their transcripts to get into college. So vote for me, because I don't want to go to college, and I don't care. And as president, I won't do anything. The only promise I will make is that if elected, I will immediately dismantle the student government so that we will never have to sit through one of these stupid assemblies again. This is from Ryan's Hope. It's called The Cafeteria.
Lisa, hi.
Hi, Holly.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I've got an audition. A callback.
For Juliet?
Yeah, I'm psyched. Don't you think I'll be great? I'm going to wear my hair like this, I think. With a headband or...
That'll look nice, if you get it.
If I what?
If you get the part.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll get the part.
Well, I've got a call back too.
You?
Yes.
For who? The nurse?
For Juliet.
Come on, Lisa, give me a break. You can't play Juliet.
Why not?
Because. Because I'm going to play Juliet. And because Jason is playing Romeo. I mean, come on. How cool if I get to be in a play with my boyfriend playing Romeo and Juliet. Being in love. Kissing on stage.
I'm looking forward to it.
What?
I'm looking forward to kissing Jason when I play Juliet. Whoops, 3:45. Time for my callback. Break a leg, Holly. This is, have you ever been ashamed of your parents? Hi.
Hi.
You and Andrea seem to be very buddy-buddy these days.
Is that what you came here to say?
I came here to apologize. This whole thing has gotten way out of hand. I'm sorry I called your mother a servant friend. I didn't really mean it.
And I didn't really mean you were dumb either. You know, I just said that because I was mad.
Well, what do you say we forget this whole thing?
Yes.
Good. So then you could come to my party?
Brenda, I can't wait for Friday night.
Friday? Oh, that's right, you don't know. My father's trip was postponed, so the party's Saturday now.
Oh, you're kidding.
What's the matter?
I told Andrea I'd go to her parents' party on Saturday.
Oh, so you'll tell her you changed your mind?
I can't do that, Brenda. She's really counting on me.
Well, what's more important, your own cousin or some stuck-up snob?
Come on. You know you're more important. It's just that I gave her my word.
Then take it back. Or have you been hanging around that snob for so long you turned into one yourself?
Now, wait a minute, Brenda. Look, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. You'd rather play up to a lot of rich people instead of coming to my little crummy party.
It's not true.
Then prove it. Well, then I guess you're going to have to choose. Andrea or me. This is from Fast Times at Richmond High.
He gave me his card. Ron Johnson, audio consultant.
Should we buy a frame for that?
Come on, Linda. I haven't had a boyfriend all summer. You promised when I started working at the mall that my life would change. Do you think he'll call this week?
Listen, Stace, you want to know about guys? I'll tell you. They're mostly chicken. Before I met Doug, I chased after every guy I thought was cute. I thought if I gave out a vibe that they'll get the message and call me up. Well, guess what? They don't call.
So what did you do?
I called them. If I was sitting next to a guy and I wanted to sit closer, I'd sit closer. If I wanted to kiss him, I'd just do it. You want Ron Johnson? Grab him.
I can't do that.
Face it, with some guys you have to make the first move. A lot of guys are just wussies.
Really?
Stacy, what are you waiting for? You're 15. I did it when I was 13. It's no huge thing, it's just sex. If you don't, one of the other girls will.
He was hot, wasn't he?
If I didn't have a fiancé in Chicago, I'd go for it. This is The Great Love Experiment.
Jen, what is it?
The experiment's over, Maud.
I know. But why are you so upset? It was a success.
Not the experiment. The Great Maud Harris love experiment.
What are you talking about?
You, the human guinea pig. We had this idea, see, to jazz up our senior year. We choose a nobody and pretend she was really terrific. So if all the nobodies in the school.
You chose me.
Right.
Larry, Dolph, Miguel, all of you pretending to like me.
And it worked. You're a big success.
I don't want to hear any more. Please.
We promised we'd never tell you or anyone it was an experiment. We made a pledge. We didn't want to hurt you. But now, I don't care, Maud. I really don't.
Why?
Because you're trying to take Larry away from me, that's why. After everything we did.
Stop it, you're wrong. I don't understand any of this. It's crazy.
No, I was crazy. You know why? Because I honestly believed you were my friend. This is from Movie Star's Daughter. Oh, hi.
I read those stories you left me.
And?
You're a good writer.
Thank you.
So, do you want your assignment?
What?
Your assignment. You did ask me for a job writing on the Bulldog, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but...
Okay. I need a story about the drama department. It's to be about 250 words, no more. And it's got to be done by Tuesday. Can you do it?
Yeah, sure. But, I have a cameo meeting on Monday.
Oh, you're in Cameo now. Figures.
What do you mean?
I mean, it figures, that's all.
I'm sorry if I wasted your time.
Hey, can you do the assignment?
Yeah, I mean, I'll try.
Uh-oh. I guess Tony Franz talked to you already about us doing an interview on you.
Yeah, he did. See, I just want to write for the Bulldog. I don't want to be written about. Besides, I'd feel strange if everybody knew about my father.
Well, then you better get used to it, because everybody will know. I mean, it's not like anyone else around here is a movie star's kid.
This is from Alex and Davis.
Not thinking about jumping, are you?
With my luck, I'd live.
I'm sure it could be a whole lot worse.
That's not possible.
Sure it is. I mean, you could be that girl who emailed her diary to the whole school.
I am that girl.
I know. I was only kidding. But seriously, it could be a whole lot worse.
Are you kidding? I don't want to leave. Do you know how much freedom we have here? I feel like I've finally found the one place I fit in. These people here are my family.
Ah, so you're one of those types.
What do you mean, one of those types?
Let me guess. You thought this would be the ultimate fantasy, right? Life without parents. There's two types of kids that come to boarding school. There's the type whose parents send them here to escape them, and then there's your type, who come here to escape their parents.
Okay, Dr. Phil, so which type are you?
I don't believe in types. I'm here because Felton gets kickbacks for accepting hard luck cases like me. Makes these rich snobs feel better about themselves. When I tried to trade in my bus ticket here for one for Mexico, the Greyhound guy got suspicious and called the police, who brought me here. But first chance I get, I'm gone. Hey, if you can't stay here and you don't want to go home, why don't you come with me?
I'm not running away with you. I don't know anything about you. Other than not being a serial killer.
What do you know?
I don't know. You read my diary and know everything embarrassing about me. So tell me something embarrassing about you.
Something embarrassing. How about right now, I really want to kiss you.
Come on, you barely even know me. I'm not that type of girl.
Like I said, I don't believe in types.
And this last scene is from One Life to Live. Muffy?
Babs said you'd be here.
Babs was right. If that's all you came here to say, I'm doing my Latin, so goodbye.
How do you like Mr. Carter?
Muffy, is there something on your mind?
Nothing particularly pressing. Cass, not to me anyway, but you might find it kind of fascinating.
I doubt if anything you'd have to tell me could fascinate me, Muffy.
Did Ian ever tell you about last summer on Keezer Lake?
We rarely talk geography.
My grandma has a place up there. Actually, she owns the whole damn lake. And a bunch of little cabins.
Muffy, look, could you put this on paper or something? I have a Latin test tomorrow.
I invited Ian up, and he spent August with us.
So?
Ask Ian about the evening he and I spent at Indian Run. Or the afternoon we went skinny.
Muffy, you seem to be a very bright young lady.
What has that got to do with it?
And yet, for a bright young lady, you don't seem to get the point. Ian, you, and Keezer whatever are ancient history. Does that compute? Ian and I are right now, this minute. It does not bother me a bit, whatever you and he did. Now, will you give me a break and go buy something?
Cassie, do you know what the senior girls call you behind your back?
You are really determined to mess me up, aren't you?
They call you Cassie the Creep. You're such a square. You are not exactly what I would call popular.
Thanks for the pep talk.
I can change all that for you, Cass. I really can.
You can make me popular with senior girls.
If I wanted to, I could get you elected president of the student government.
And all I have to do is hand Ian over to you?
All you have to do is back off. I'll take care of the rest.
You would take him on those terms?
Ian Hayden is mine and always has been, until you came on the scene.
Well, Muffy, this may come to a shock to you, but I have no intention of handing over Ian on a silver platter.
Then you'd better think seriously about changing schools, love, because you're finished at Agatha Burwell.
Thank you.